When he speaks of the gospel of God, he's not talking about a message about God, but rather he's describing an announcement that belongs to God When he speaks of the gospel of God, he's not talking about a message about God, but rather he's describing an announcement that belongs to God, is authored by God, and owned by God. That's very important, because if we want to play with that, we're playing with something that is not ours. You want to mess with the gospel, you want to tinker with it, you want to improve it, you want to change it, you're fooling around with a message that originates with God Himself. It is His message and His announcement.
Welcome to 21st Century Revival Channel, where we bring you uplifting Christian content from biblical preachers. If this video blesses you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. Watching till the end helps the true gospel reach more people. God bless you and enjoy the video.
Hello and welcome, my dear friends, to a journey through the heart of our faith. Today, we're diving deep into the gospel of Jesus Christ, the good news that has inspired countless lives and reshaped history. I'm thrilled to share this profound message with you. So, grab your favorite cup of tea or coffee, settle in, and let's explore the gospel together. First things first, what is the gospel? Well, the term gospel means good news, and it appears 93 times in the New Testament. In Greek, it's euangelion, from which we get words like evangelist and evangelical. But what exactly is this good news? At its core, it's all about Christ and the path to salvation. Now, to truly appreciate the gospel's goodness, we must confront the bad news. In the Old Testament, the law was given to Israel, setting a divine standard. Anything falling short of perfection is considered sin. The problem is, none of us can meet this standard. So we all find ourselves in the same boat, laden with sin and separated from God, the source of life. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. Romans 3:23. For as many as are of the works of the law are under a curse. For it is written, accursed is everyone who does not abide by all things written in the book of the law to perform them. Galatians 3:10.
What is wrong with the world? What is wrong with people? What is wrong with the human race? Because something is obviously desperately wrong as our world is unraveling like a cheap sweater. We see all around us war and strife and envy and conflict and murder and lying. And most people look in all the wrong places to try to diagnose the problem. They claim that the problem is on the outside of man, that the problem is the environment, the problem is the government, the problem is the economy, the problem is global warming, the problem is your upbringing, your disadvantages, etc., etc., etc. But you and I know that there is no cure for a spiritual problem to be found in politics or in finance. All of these explanations fall short of where the real problem lies. And the fundamental problem of man and the world and the human race lies not outside of man, but on the inside of man. And in one word, it is sin. So what is sin? Well, sin is any lack of conformity to the holiness of God. A sin is any transgression of the law of God. Sin is falling short of the glory of God. Sin is going astray from the will of God.
The law made it clear that sin's removal required a blood sacrifice, an innocent life. For the life of the flesh is in the blood, and I have given it to you on the altar to make atonement for your souls. For it is the blood by reason of the life that makes atonement. Leviticus 17:11. But here's where the gospel shines brilliantly. It's all about Jesus and his sacrifice on the cross. Through his death, he fulfills the law's righteous requirement. Back in the day, they used animal sacrifices as reminders of sin. But when Jesus offered himself on that cross, it became a reality for all who believe. The work of atonement is complete, and that's some really good news. God is love. By this, the love of God is manifested in us, that God sent his only begotten Son into the world so that we might live through him. In this is love, not that we loved God, but that he loved us and sent his Son to be the propitiation for our sins. 1 John 4:8-10. For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, being justified as a gift by his grace through the redemption which is in Christ Jesus, whom God displayed publicly as a propitiation in his blood through faith. This was to demonstrate his righteousness, because in the forbearance of God, he passed over the sins previously committed. For the demonstration, I say, of his righteousness at the present time, so that he would be just and the justifier of the one who has faith in Jesus. Romans 3:23-26.
Once I was preaching at a secular university, and as I was preaching on the atonement, this student stood up and he said, "I got a question for you." I said, "What?" "How can one man suffering for a few short hours on a cross save a multitude of men, a countless multitude, according to you, of men from eternal judgment?" I said, "Son, you meant it for evil, but God will mean it for good. Thank you for that question. Now sit down." You want to know how that one man dying alone for a few short hours on a tree can save a multitude of men from an eternity in hell? Because that one man is worth more than all of them put together. You take mountains and molehills, crickets and clowns. You take everything, every planet, every star, every form of beauty, everything that sings, everything that brings delight, and you put it all in the scale, and you put Christ on the other side, and he outweighs them all. He outweighs them all. Brethren, this is the one we chase after. Go to your studies. Go to your studies. Flee there, not to become smarter than the next man, but to behold his glory until it hurts you and disintegrates you and reconstitutes you and makes you a preacher.
The gospel isn't just about Jesus' death. It also includes his glorious resurrection on the third day. He conquered sin and death, which is an incredible feat. What's even more mind-blowing is that he offers to share this victory with us. His victory is the greatest news of all, and it's something we can take deep into our hearts. He who was delivered over because of our transgressions and was raised because of our justification. Romans 4:25. Let's break it down. The core elements of the gospel are right there in 1 Corinthians 15:3-6. For I delivered to you as of first importance what I also received, that Christ died for our sins according to the Scriptures, and that he was buried, and that he was raised on the third day according to the Scriptures, and that he appeared to Cephas, then to the 12. After that he appeared to more than 500 brethren at one time, most of whom remain until now, but some have fallen asleep. Paul emphasizes that he received this message and passed it on. This isn't a human invention, it's divine. It's also of first importance, something the apostles preached everywhere they went. Plus, it's backed up with proof: Christ's death for our sins, proved by his burial, and his resurrection, proved by eyewitnesses. It all aligns with the scriptures, making the Bible the very essence of the gospel.
If Christ has not been raised, there is no justification. He died for our sins. He rose again for our justification. If Christ has not been raised, there is no penal substitutionary atonement. If Christ has not been raised, then that means he went into the ground with something that would keep him there. The only thing that would keep him there is sin. If Christ has not been raised, he was a sinner. And no one has satisfied the righteous wrath of God on your behalf or mine. And you and I are still in our sins, and we are only waiting, marking time until we face Almighty God and are consumed by him, the consuming fire. You have offended a holy and a righteous God, and you have no hope. He will crush you. He must. Justice cries out for it. From the time that you were a child, one of the first concepts you learned was that's not fair. Because everything on the inside of you cries out for it. There is such thing as resurrection from the dead, which means Christ has been raised, which means our preaching is not vain, but it is the power of God unto salvation. Your faith is not vain, but by grace you are saved through faith, which means I'm not a liar. I am a truth teller, which means that you and I are not still in our sins. Christ died for sins once for all, the just for the unjust, in order that he might bring us back to God. All we like sheep had gone astray. Each of us had turned to his own way, but God hath laid upon him the iniquity of us all. I am not in my sins. I am redeemed from my sins. I am cleansed from my sins. Those who have gone on before me did not die hopeless, vain deaths, but absent from the body, they are present from the Lord, and I am absolutely not to be pitied. Don't you dare pity me, because somebody's going to come to you one day and tell you a lie. They're going to say, Vodi Bakum has died. He is no more. You look him in the face and say, you're a liar. He may have died, but he is some more.
The gospel is a bold message, a message we are not ashamed to proclaim. It's powerful because it's God's message. It's a message of salvation, the only thing that can truly reform our hearts. And here's the best part: it's universal, meant for Jews and Gentiles alike. What's the key to receiving it? Faith, because salvation is a gift from God. Just as Apostle Paul declares, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. For in it the righteousness of God is revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, but the righteous man shall live by faith." Romans 1:16, 17. At the heart of the gospel is this incredible truth: for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. John 3:16. God loves the world so much that he gave his only Son to die for our sins. Our salvation, eternal life, and our home in heaven are all secured through Christ. There's a living hope in this, an inheritance that never perishes, spoils, or fades, all kept in heaven for us. In this gospel, we find the amazing assurance that we don't need to earn our salvation. The work of redemption and justification is complete, done and dusted on the cross. It is finished. Jesus is the propitiation for our sins, and we are reconciled by his blood, adopted into the family of God. For if while we were enemies we were reconciled to God through the death of his Son, much more, Having been reconciled, we shall be saved by his life. Romans 5:10. We're not just called children of God, we are children of God, just as the Bible says, John 1:12. But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, even to those who believe in his name. See how great a love the Father has bestowed on us, that we would be called children of God. And such we are. For this reason the world does not know us, because it did not know him. 1 John 3:1. As we draw this journey through the gospel of Jesus Christ to a close, remember this. To reject the gospel is to embrace the bad news. Condemnation before God comes from a lack of faith in the Son of God, our only way to salvation. Our Father has bestowed upon a world in need the best news ever, the gospel of Jesus Christ. So let this message resonate in your hearts, dear friends. It is a powerful message, a life-changing message, and it is God's gift to each one of us. For God did not send the Son into the world to judge the world, but that the world might be saved through him. He who believes in him is not judged. He who does not believe has been judged already, because he has not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of God. John 3:17, 18. This, my friends, is the heart of the gospel, the truest and most profound good news we could ever receive. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey today. Stay blessed, and may the gospel continue to inspire and reform your hearts. God bless you.
So let's begin and just being a little funny again. Anyway, I had to check in and make sure my microphone's being weird again. Sound was not being weird because I always have it muted for a second. Let's see, double checking my sound on YouTube just to make sure it's working. Okay. Because I was checking my tournament recordings and it didn't sound too great. Alright, we ain't doing no more parrying. There's no more parrying. Well, until we get to Radabalon. Alright, back in Fair Missoula, going on that adventure, finally, to finish out the last 6 bosses. Should I fight this dragon? Why the heck not? We got an eternity to the next boss, so let's fight it. Dragon. Usually as well. I should have aimed his body. I'm sorry, her body. I'd be forgetting Lanciax. I guess all of them are the same dragon? Or at least the same type of dragon? All I know is the name Dragon Lanciax is a female dragon. She has a brother, Fortisax, and that's it. I don't know if all these dragons are technically Lanciax. Or they're just from the same race she belongs to. Ancient dragons. I don't know. Drink. Power up. I has the power to boss. Now who wants some? Yeah. Lightning. You girls, you're too slow. So you used it at the beginning of the fight. I just ran up under and said, defense, there's debuff. Yo. Man, even Melanio's easier than this. It's the sad part. Beat Malenia easier than this. 47. How much does this one give? Okay, well, 11. I'll have enough for what I need. So anyway, drink. Buff. Also, the bell bearing should be here that I need too. Alright, let's go. Grail's Roar. Let's get it. We don't have to be elaborate with it. It just needs to hit. It hit. Good gracious. Jerk. We get the hit. Ooh. Watch that attack, I couldn't see what it was. Dang, big bite, man. It did some damage. Funniest thing, the worst part, if I were right up on her with the breath attack, I could actually kill her quickly. Wait, why didn't I do that then? Also, camera, down here. I'm down here. Hi. Thank you, camera. If only I could say that automatically and I wouldn't have to reach my hand up to it, it would just come down. That'd be nice. That's too much advanced technology. Okay, let's get powered up first. Alright, dragon, bring it. I ain't never scared. Closer, closer. Right here's good. Not close enough. Bro, look at that damage. Yes, sir. Ancient dragon. Fresh beneath a breath. Yes, got bad breath. Garlic included. Yum. Alright, so now we need to go find a new grace so I can get set back up. Okay, so we're going to be fighting the Godskin duo when we get there. That's going to be fun. Right, sir. Talk to Big Dragon. I warned you. As Aaron Black would say, I warned you. Don't you do that again. I have to bite you again. There it is. That's the bell bearing I need. Okay. Now we can do a more true damage test with these seals. I'm going to test this one and the Erdtree seal. See which one's better. Because I have all the other stones for the seal. I just need the 7. Alright. I did give her the bell bearing. Seven, please. Another 7 for later. Called my weapon stealer. Oh, not extending your quest line anymore. Stay out your arms. Let's get smithing. Even though it doesn't do anything, but still, I just want it to. I like how it has a crit stat. Alright. Where's my seal at? There it is. Oh, it's already ready. Okay, cool. Now we really have a tree damage test. Alright, so this is S tier now for faith. Now we can really rock some damage tests. Okay. Rest up. So you mean the whole time I didn't need to... Oh, wow. I feel kind of dumb now. That whole time I didn't even need a +7. Ouch. Right, I forgot I can't use my horse here. Right, going down. Alright, time to jump to my death about 6 times in a row. I'm not here. You saw nothing. Alright, here we go. Game sucks. I felt pain. Wrong leg. Let me out of here. I'm about to fall to my death. I'm sure of it. Let me out. Alright. There's an ambush coming up. You ain't gonna get me, you big dummy. I ain't that crazy now. Ain't that bad. Or at least I hope I'm not that bad. Am I that bad? Ooh. Right here. Let's hit him with it. Okay. Please don't miss. Alright, 1769 and 2096. Okay, that's a 300 damage difference. Nah, bro. There's no contest between these. Say I golden vow to see if I can one-shot him with it. Forfeit the runes. Didn't realize what spell I had on. And I hit him with the spell. I had to forfeit the runes. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, runes are forfeited. No. That was not the way I wanted it to go. Now, that is why the only thing that I hate about Hollis Brewery. It's the fact that I can sit there, do that, and then hit them with it. Even though the hits aren't even worth it, to be honest. Okay, so as we found out, this seal isn't really all that cracked up to be. When I could literally just max both stats. Now, if you just wanted to run just faith, you could do that. Oh. As I said, most of the time I missed that jump. That's why. It short jumped me. I don't think I had to sprint. Oops. Yeah, I fell to my death again. Yeah, I think getting to the God's Can Do is going to be least of my problems. Got there if I didn't play around with the damage testing like I wanted. Oh well. You know, a nice breath. Why did it jump to the side? Oh, I forgot they resurrect. Now that guy wasn't facing me. There. I can just walk on by. Even though they're just going to resurrect again. Undead skeleton. Hey, just a second. Where's the Holy Dragon Breath? Are we going to get Holy Dragon Breath in the DLC, please? You know how to dodge. You can just sprint. I know there are different ways to get into this area. Problem is, I don't remember how to do it to get around, so I'm just going the way I know. Alright, so now I'm going to hit this guy with a big bite from this one. 203. $14.74. That is not much compared to what I was doing just a second ago. Alright, the best way to deal with these guys is to just blow these suckers away and be done. So how are we gonna do that? Like this. And blow them away. Oh. Okay. You didn't hear the giant dragon roaring? Apparently not. At least now I don't have to deal with them. I can get on by. 13,000 runes. What the heck did I kill to get these many runes? Dang, these things must be worth a good amount. Now I'm lost again. I hate this area. It always confuses me. Oh, a 9. Look. Look at that. A somber 9. Don't need it now. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking of it, take this dang seal off. This may be the build I'll take to do the DLC. We'll see. Because this is my better version of the build. I have another version of this build, but I didn't take on all the bosses, but I still ended up with about the same amount of levels, if not less. I can look at it though to be sure. I think, yeah, this is the area for the boss fight. Let me go rest first. Man, I really wish I could have got my, That's 80,000 runes. How many do I need to level up one more time? Oh, that's not enough. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta change the strategy too. Alright, so strategy change. We are using... We're not gonna do ice. Well, we can do ice. Ice will be fine. We'll use the jumping ice. And we'll use Scarlet Rot. We'll keep the magic and we'll use Big Bite. Big Bite's gonna be better in this. I'll be standing up on top of the pillars a lot. Okay. Right here is good enough. Drink. Get situated quick. Yeah, that move sucks. It's just too slow. It's just too slow. If it weren't so slow, it wouldn't be so bad. It just takes too long and it doesn't knock down too many enemies. Well, it does work on Melania though. Oh, Melania is nice. Well, I mean, it did do a chunk of damage to him, though. So it already spawned in now. Okay, let's do this. Okay, can't do that now. See him. Well, that does hit me through walls. It's almost dead already. I didn't do started out there. If I got this. I thought this fight was gonna be horrendous. This fight was a piece of cake. Thank you, pillars. As long as I got pillars, it don't matter. But dang. My man got cooked. Alright. So now the point of that was to take off this mask. Oh, now I don't need that mask anymore, which means my physical attack power is not getting reduced anymore. Wait a second. There's a certain pathway I need to go to get out of here. It's not this way. Where is it that I need to go to get out of here? I think it's that way. I think that's the way I need to go. Oh, this castle looks the same. this is up top. Light him up. Yeah, this is definitely up top. Trying to figure out which way I was supposed to go. I am definitely lost. Went that way, I'd be down there. This place confuses me to no end. I mean, really, bro, you hear this man screaming down the hallway in terror, right? Nope. Don't even know what's about to happen to him. Hey, you don't even turn around for that? Okay, cool. Where am I at now? Exactly where am I at? Okay, this is where... Okay, so if I don't fall in there, this is where it takes me. Okay. I always fall down, and that's why it always leads me down there. Okay, if I stay up here, I'll be up here, and I can get up there, get there from here. Okay, so this leads me this way. Okay. I won't remember that next time anyway. So where does this way lead me then? Right. Thought he was dead already. I didn't realize his HP was too high. Dang. Or his shield was in the way. I didn't think his shield would mitigate so much. Oh, right. I forgot Scarlet Rot is physical damage. If I use Ice Breath, he would have died. Ice or magic would have worked just fine. Oops. Oh, well, that's okay. How's your healthcare plan? Apparently it's great. Now you got frosty butt cheeks. Hello, sir. I have frosty butt cheeks. I don't have enough magic for this. So, big bite. See a block of that one. Alright, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, which way do we go? Actually, let's go the other way. I don't think that way leads me the right pathway. I think it's down here that's the right way. I think it was the way I was going when I went downstairs. I think I had this slightly mixed up. I'll go ahead and rest real quick too, so that way I don't get stuck up there again. Okay, Dragon Temple Altar, I think it's just this way. Could you not? This place confuses me to no end. Oh, did I unlock the Godskins? No, I did. There we go. 5 bosses to go. Okay, yeah, this is definitely the right way. Let me get rid of... Try to get rid of him first. Ah, that's why I want to get rid of him. Let's go ahead and put some defense on. I don't really need the attack power, I can just run. Just want a little extra defense so I can survive a couple of hits. And the mutts. Mutt. Mutt. Mutt, 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 mutt. That's a mutt. Item for my death. Even though I don't plan to use that. Who needs defense when you can have all the attack power in the world? Please. Defense. Who needs defense? I don't need no stinking defense. I said I don't need no stinking defense. Oh, here it is, right here. Cool. I have safety and butt cheeks. Thank you, sir. Alright, found the grace. You have no idea how many times I have jumped around this grace and forgot it was here. Okay, yeah, no. Look, that bird. Anybody want eagle legs? Here, it tastes just like chicken. You suck, dragon. Probably shouldn't have used that, but it's okay. Cheap for breath attack anyway. Dragons we stop. Good thing I wasn't in water when that attack hit. If that attack hits while I'm in water, that's just out. This dragon is just asking for a big bite right now, so let's just give him a big bite. Scream! He said I've killed. I'm total food. I'm telling y'all better quit sending them messages in here. My wife's about to get you. My wife's about to shoot you now. That's what it's made to do. Don't play no games. I don't like games. You don't even know why it's here right now. See, I didn't notice that dang bird and he killed me. I have to make him pay now. Did the magic on that one. I got scared. I panicked. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was about to get cooked. So can you get a nerf on the range of your lightning attack so that way I don't have to run from it in the beginning just because you just looked at me? Oh, water. Get out the water. Get out the water. It's a bird that hit me. I can now see it. It's the Yorvin again. It's the range stop. Jerk. I'll teach you. Sneak up on me, will ya? Oh, shoot. Wrong move. I hit the wrong button. I hate this dragon. I got a big bite with your name on it. Pow. I'm coming for you. Forget frosty butt cheeks. We're going to do frosty bite cheeks. Hit your mouthful. What is cheese? You bounced off the ground and hit me. Because it bounced off the wall. That sucks. That is a horrible way to die. All because that attack bounced off the wall and hit me. I got killed. Oh, it's disgusting! I like see some fire bounce off the wall and hit me. You missed, brave bird. Go back to Pokemon. You missed. Flying type may be effective against a dragon, but it ain't super effective. Burn, birdie, burn. Just go and learn. Not to mess with the birds. I need magic. I rolled into lightning. This game sucks. Why are these birds so powerful? They don't even have blades on their claws. Actually, how the heck do these birds actually, you know what? Never mind. The fact that the dragons aren't eating them, I guess they live in coexistence. Oh, I lost my runes. Dang it. Where are you birds? The reason I'm killing y'all because y'all are in the way. Y'all are a pain to get by. Especially with these spells. These spells are too slow to let y'all just sit there and do whatever you want. Bird, I got a gift for you. Here. Hey bird, I got a gift for you. Here. You gotta be kidding. Take that, brave bird. Does the new spells get buffed by the jump attack talisman? Or does that not count? Interesting if they could. Get this lightning spell. Here we go. Still use Hollis Berry? Dang. This spell takes no magic. Alright, dragon, I'm coming for them cheeks. You're gonna pay for that. I shall get my revenge. Suck on that, fire breather. Shut up. Cool. Another Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone I can't use. Because I have no other seal to use it with. Now, if I did go and get the Frenzied Flame seal, maybe that would probably be more powerful. I wonder if all my stats were the same level, would it be more powerful than the Dragon Seal while wielding the Dragon Seal? Thank you for being a magic user. Whoever made this platform this dang skinny, you are evil for this. I hate this guy because he does so much damage. But give me those weapons. You don't deserve those. Ugly creatures. I didn't realize how ugly they were. Goodness. These things ain't winning no beauty contest. Alright, now I don't have to fight them since the dragon's not here. I should be able to blow past them. This is why I can just crouch around. But they sound like pigs more than they do birds. I was trying to claw out my eyeballs. My eyeballs are not for sale. No. Stop trying to use Peck. The move is terrible. I'll use some Brave Bird. Shh. Without Alice Debris. If I had Alice Debris on, what damage would that do to me? I don't know. Don't tell me. I want to find out. So, thinking it's not a part of my process. Thinking is though. Ooh. 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 It's danger, yeah. Later. I made it. Oh, we made it. We made it. Almost died, but it's okay. We made it. Got the grace. Now we can either go fight Malekith or Placidusax. I say let's go fight Placidusax. But now we can really hit him with the big bite. You know why? Because... Oh wait, I just realized something. I didn't rest. Hey, wait, hold on, really? Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize I could do that. So if you hit the elevator and send it downward, you can sit on the grace and rest and make it go ahead and hit the bottom. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. You could do some stuff like that. I wonder how that works in Seamless Co-op. If I were on an elevator in Seamless Co-op and I wanted it to go to the bottom, I wonder if I can have my friend rest and would it make it go all the way to the bottom straight away? Or would it kill me instead? Bro, whoever designed this drop-off, you are evil for this. This drop-off is horrible. I could at least pull the rocks out just a little bit, man. Oh, here's the fun part. I don't think I want to set up the, what's it called? The breath attack. Only because while the lightning is out, if I get caught by that lightning one time, I'm going to die. I know I'm going to. Like if I'm about to die, I should probably just quit out too so that we don't have to reset. Okay, so we're going to get a little closer, a little closer. Alright, it should be close enough. We can probably get away with a Grail's Roar on this guy. Yeah, that's the case. Feud. We'll see how that works. Hey, Dragon, come on. That's what I was afraid of. It's so dang slow. Like, why does it need to be that slow for one hit? Like, who designed that wind up on that? Like, dude, that wind up is way too much for that spell to be 3 Dragon Hearts and not useful at all. I send the elevator back up? No, I didn't. Okay, now I can just go straight and rest. Here it goes. Okay, so that fight's going to be annoying. If I could get Grail's Roar off safely, I can really get him to die. I also could use the Lightning Drake Talisman, but I don't see any point when I'm using Hellish Brewery, which means I'm going to get one shot by most of all his attacks anyway. That still almost hit me. I think they don't really run out their temple. If they did, ouch. They'd be right on my tail right now. See if I can get lucky this time. Alright, drink. Once we pass these pillars, fight's on. At this, we won't be able to rebuff again in this fight. First set of lightning first. Punch tail, but that's okay. Ooh, didn't see that one coming. The other side. Keep running. It does hit that side. Okay, that's cool. Didn't know that. Big breath. Deep, big bite. Eat and jerk. Can't get hit by these anymore. Oh, I'm doing this. What's he swinging at? Again. It's in time, baby. Did I get it? Did I not dodge it? Dodged that pretty well. I don't think Rails was really worth it in that fight. It's just not worth it at all. Ah, shoot, I forgot to do it again. Make sure I send this back upwards before I come back. Get on, sprint. Sprint, go. Sprint that way. Excuse me. It's Sprite, but faster. It's this Sprint. Oh yeah, that's Sprint. Best lemonade soda. It's like Sprite, but faster. Oh, okay, not sure about that. Put that back. I could use a Sprite right now. No, I could use some water right now. Switching to sleep. What you doing about? What you doing about? Sorry, that's my dog every couple of minutes. You over there sitting there wagging her paw in her sleep. Wonder what she running from. Do you see me in your dreams? Am I there? Am I dancing with the crabs? Wow, too close. Okay, definitely gotta hurry up now. Shoot. Yeah, no. I'm gonna lose my blue fast, but that's okay, I'll take it. Not like I can use it right now anyway. Okay, as soon as I pass this line up there, so not this one, as soon as I pass this line here, the fight starts. Okay, good to know. Thought it was the other one. Gotta try to get a frost breath on it. There's the one more that strikes. Fire breath, wait for that. His body's also part of the... Okay, that's nice to know. See, that's how little I get hit by that attack. That's how little I see that attack. I never see that attack. That attack has never come out when I fight him. One thing I hate about the start of his fight is the lightning. These spells don't work so well with that. I can't use these spells with that move. Use a flat piece of stone to try to swing at me and cut me into pieces. I'd appreciate you if you not turn me into a shish kebab today or into a slice of pizza. I'm good. I've got my calories for the day. I'm good. Calories! Calories! I am calories! Stinky baby, you're awake now? You're just stretching? And back to sleep. Stinky doggy. It's good enough. This now. Switch to my staff. I want to see if I can get a setup off. He's got gray hairs. Dude. Probably that skill. Is that skill that it got caught by that too? All it does is set up a little field of magic buffing. Why is it so slow? Okay, that was straight robbery. Gotta get past the lightning phase quickly. We get Godric's Great Rune too, but that's a waste of rune arcs and time. I don't really need it. It helps, but I don't need it. Like, I would be at 55 faith instead of 50 when I use my flask. I hold in circle and I got backstep. Backstep. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold forward and circle to backstep. Because, you know, backstepping is exactly what you want to do when you hold forward. Asking for it right there. I really hate this way, the way they made this, the travel to this thing. I feel like they could have made this a little simpler than what it is. Or at least put a grace in front of Placidusax. I'm tired of jumping back and forth just to get down here, man. Need a plan. So, I don't need a plan, I got one. Go in there and get killed. That's my plan. Okay. Let's try not getting smoked by a lightning attack at the start of the fight. Peace. like to get a big bite off, but the problem is I won't be able to. His lightning is a problem, and the spell's already slow as molasses to begin with. Got a big bite off? Maybe. Literally. I just have to just wait it out. At least till the lightning goes away. I used to fighting this boss with this setup. Normally all you do is just go behind him and just try to wreck shop on him, or at least stay to his side to make him do different attacks. So that way he doesn't do his other arsenal of attacks he can just smoke you with, as you found out the hard way, which I did. I tried to fight him with different to his face. That didn't work. Especially with the slowest spells in the game. Alright, I'm not holding circle this time. You ain't about to rob me twice. Well, hold forward this time. Make sure y'all give me the right jump. It'd be nice if these platforms weren't 3 miles apart, so that way if I fall down, I can actually recover quickly and keep running, instead of losing stamina, waiting for 3 years for my character to recover and realize that he messed up his life, and is fighting dragons for the rest of it. Also, I should probably go to the cathedral too to see what kind of powers I got left. I think I'm still missing dragon stuff. I can attest we can get a big bite in between. We just can't do Grail's Roar. Grail's Roar is just too slow. That's no time. Each one outside is the one best attack. Wait, why do you think it on that side? Was he just rearing up for that side anyway? Before I jumped over the tail? Is that why? That fire confused me. I thought that the other head was going to shoot at me then, and then I see the other head firing at me. And I just wasn't ready. Damn. I hate fighting this boss and waiting. I hate waiting. At certain fights, I just don't like the waiting. I'm scared he's gonna run from me and then I won't be able to hit him. And then the worst part of his arena is you're too far away to start buffing, really. Especially if your buff is Alistair Brewery. If you're not trying to hit him with it, yeah, you don't want to do that. Because, I mean, it's not going to do any damage anyway. It's just going to hit just a little bit and annoy him. And then he's going to smash you. Then you're going to get shocked by lightning. That's not worth it. I had a weapon in my hand. I can kind of speed it up just slightly when I was falling. I was alright. Almost there now. Come on, dragon. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I have stamina when I do Big Bite, or else. I might need to get the Old Lord's Talisman before I fight this guy. It might be a must. So that way that my stuff lasts long enough to use it. Well, that's gonna take away a good bit of my damage too if I do that. Oops. Shouldn't have used that so early. Oh, well, too late now. Well, I had another Dragon Communion Seal, too. These spells will be phenomenal. 20% buff? Oh, yeah. This is why we lock on. I'm dead. Can't move. No stamina. So I missed my first attack. I tried aiming at his tail, but I don't remember which stick controls the attack. I think it's the right stick, and I turned it too much. Gotta make sure I have stamina for that hit. I did it again. So I save a couple seconds doing that. I'll save more if I actually sent the elevator back up. Send the elevator back up. Stop it. We have the problem. What is it? There's a man running around in his underwear with green hair. It does sound like a problem. Yell him. You got it, sir. Give me my dagger real quick. I forgot. Right hand. No attacks. Oops. I forgot. Need right hand attacks. Okay, good. Oops, wrong thing. Put that back on. I have the intelligence. I could use Lusat's staff. Wait a second. Can I just use it? If I had Zoomer staff, I could do Terra Magica faster. But I don't see any point in that. It takes too much FP to use it. I mean, it takes too much intelligence to use it. You know we can beat Placidusax, just getting up to him faster. Whoa, for a second. Right. And get him. Where's he at? There he is. That's what happened. I kind of get what's going on. I think that attacked too early when he does that first one. If you dodge too early and not for the attack, it looks like the shockwave will get you, like with Rykard, or with any of the shockwave attacks. You can dodge the hit, but you can't dodge shockwave. So you gotta dodge both at the same time. Okay. Gotta remind myself to do that. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to try to get properly. I hate them attacks that have shockwaves on them. Like Dragon Stomp, great, shockwave. Big Slam, shockwave. Lightning Smash, shockwave, come on! At least put them together faster. At least link them together fast. So that way at least I can dodge both of them at the same time a little quicker. And not so late. I mean, shucks, I may be okay at dodging, but I don't want to try to test my reactions. This ain't Street Fighter now. Speaking of which, I gotta get ready to play Akuma in that game. I gotta start learning Akuma. I have a okay Akuma. I ain't gonna say decent. Decent ain't even nowhere near what I need to say. I can beat most players with it by just trying to wait for them to make mistakes. I don't think I could get to master with that. I do know a couple safe jumps, but that's not gonna do enough. And Sinrin. I almost hit L2 and I almost activated my ability, which I'm glad I didn't. Get closer. Wow, this has a skinnier edge than I thought it did. Alright, let him shoot me on this side. No, I got stuck on his tail. Now begins the long trek backwards again. Great, love it. Love having to walk 5 minutes back to the boss again. Because it's not a Souls game if you don't have to walk back to the boss. Shut up. The amount of time I spent getting to the boss was a pain in the butt enough. Why do I have to spend another 5 minutes on top of that every time? It sounds stupid and annoying. Dang, most games sit there and put you right back in the boss fight at the checkpoint, or at least near it. Like, dang, I run the risk of dying just getting to it. I didn't realize how much I hate that idea. Yeah, I did it all through Bloodborne, and it still was annoying. But now I'm starting to realize how annoying it is with all the stake of markers we've been able to get. I kid you not, I enjoy the stake of markers. They actually help. It makes getting back to the boss less of a pain in most cases. Unless the grace is just that dang close. Like, it's just like, oh well, shoot, I just walk right there in a couple seconds. It's not that bad. But if I gotta walk a whole arena's worth of a fight toward the boss, no. That's not worth it. That's too long. I'm not saying I need to be right in front of his door. That's not what I'm saying. Like with some bosses, you can get put right at the door sometimes. Like whose arena's like that? Godric's arena's like that. It is literally right in front of the door. Just got hit by that one. Almost got stuck. I'm going to be caught by your tail this time. Excuse me? Why did you do that? Why is it gold? Oh. Please tell me you're thinking I started right now. Stuck. This is too early. Go. What a dumb idea. You teleport. That's just fine for me. Must be far enough. Oh, now, Greenfield. Got him. Okay, wait till the lightning's over. Forced myself to wait. I waited finally. After 3 years of waiting. Yeah. Alright, mark this boss off. Also, let me actually go to my list and mark them off. I forgot to mark them. Plastusex and Godskin, no, a duo. Also, let me check and see if this is working real quick too. I'm supposed to have a command for this, and I forgot to put that in the title. Okay, it doesn't look like YouTube recognizes it, so I'll do it myself. Copy. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. That's why I Control C, Control V all the time. There it goes. You just need a Google Sheet I'm using to list all my bosses that I've killed so far. It's supposed to work on a command, but for some reason the bot didn't join the channel correctly. I can't figure out why it doesn't sometimes, because I've noticed it'll say, hey, Botrix joined the channel. Cool. Botrix did not join. Why didn't you join the channel? Like, what's going on, Botrix? What's happening, bro? Let's get some more stamina. We can definitely use more stamina. And it also helps resist holy, too. Alright. Now that he's down, let's get back to the, I think this is Dragon Temple rooftop, I think. No, it's not. It's beside the Great Bridge. That's the one we want. Okay, so first things first. We got to get rid of somebody first. This is only for him. This is only for this guy. I can parry against, what's his name? Against, what was that boss's name? Hang on, I don't remember his name. Cannot remember this dang boss's name. Dang. I almost got it. It's the final boss. It's Radagon. He's the only one left I can parry. Other than this guy. Under me. Light him up. Go. Almost missed that. Yes. You have no idea how easy it makes the all the Sentinels. Every single one of the 3 Sentinels easy to fight if you know how to parry them. Because it's the same for all of them, actually. It's about the same for every single one of the Sentinels. Actually, it is the same. Yes. It's easy. Oh, slide him up with this. That didn't hit me. That's the kill. You see that one coming. I wasn't ready for that one. That one got me. Yeah. See, if I were using Big Bite to begin with, this fight would have been over sooner. Against that version, I should be using Bite. Well, at least it don't take 3 years to get to him. Well, actually, I don't mind if it takes a while to get to him, as long as the path is nice and straight and I don't have to jump down. The enemy in the way I can kill once and they go away. I never have to deal with them again. I can tolerate. That I have no problem with. As long as if I can get rid of the enemy by just fighting it and it doesn't come back again, that's fair. I mean, shucks, put a little mini boss in front of it and just do that. Unless it's just a boss I just don't want to fight. I mean, otherwise I'd be alright. Same thing. Put this on first so we don't have to do it. I could wait way back here. Yeah. Fine. That knocked me down. Oops. Fault. Okay, I'm used on that one. Okay, so yeah, once he's ready to fight, it's no longer you can do that. I have to go ahead and just set up the sigil right before I come in. Okay, good to know. I was wondering. Now I know. So now I know I have to set up the sigil before I go in. If I don't, well, I'm going to eat a big bunch of damage and I'm going to die. And it's going to suck. And I'm going to be sad. And ouch. That. Yep. Use this. Switch back. Right. Now we should be in the sigil. Why did we take that? Forgot he hit me and I didn't heal. Yeah. Boreas Smallest Brimstone Breath is better. I mean, it didn't take as much magic too, and I would be able to hit him pretty hard as well too. Let's use Small in that one. Go straight for Small instead of Ice, because I mean, the Frost isn't really doing anything. I mean, Frostbite won't proc fast enough to kill him anyway, so I might as well just Small Rock him. Because I jumped from so far back, I didn't realize his attack was going to miss. Thankfully it did. If I can kill him fast enough, though, I can get rid of him. Thankfully, Ice does count as magic breath, magic attack, so that's nice. Drink. Slow buffs. Slow buffs. When these are slow. Smarog. Alright, here we go. There's some bum here. will get you, dude. Of course you will walk slowly this time. So annoying. This time he decides, oh, I'm just gonna slowly walk up and take my time. Like, appreciate you for doing that. Like, dang. Like, I wish I could guess that before I get into the fight, and I have to guess between you running up to me and not. That's fun. That's an annoying 50-50 that I don't need. Like, dang, I already got to guess between overhead and low in Street Fighter. I don't need that. I don't need to guess whether you're gonna rush me or not. You shoot more often than not. You rush me. I'm just like, up. Change my mind today. Today I changed my mind. Stop changing your mind. Land and come get some. Me now, isn't he? Here we go. Why did it do so much damage? Yeah, I forgot to lock on again. Maybe I should drink a flask before I go into the fight just to make sure I have all my magic. Because I don't see any point using Cerulean Tear, because 10 seconds later I'll be out of the magic will start taken away again. And by the time I've gotten out of Golden Vow and Alistair Brewery, I've lost it. I don't get to use it anymore. And I do like the Faith Tier boost as well, too, so I prefer to have that. Okay, let's do this. Drink. Speaking of charging this move. Dang, now he doesn't want to approach me now. Like, more often than not, he's sprinting towards you, and then other times he's not sprinting towards you. Like, give me your mind. Yeah. He does that. Why do you do so much dang damage? Let's bring it back up. I don't understand how little he does that attack to me either. Not just how little I see that attack. Is that the steps to talk about? Anyway. At least the plan is solid. It just depends on whether Malekith's gonna rush me or not. And then after that, I gotta be ready to lock onto him and hope that I can get the attack I want too. Like that time there. I got the attack I wanted, but I panicked and thought it was something else. And then he did the attack, ran away from me because I wasn't in front of him, so I didn't get the attack I wanted. Because if you're not in front of him, he won't do the slam. which will leave him vulnerable for a good few seconds if you run behind him. Which I love that. It's easier to kill him. It makes him come back to me. Cool. To the side of me, finished it. Gotta be careful of that. Let's go. Here, fight that time. It's a secret, I ain't telling. Alright, so now we can start Brother Carwin's quest line again. Finish it off. Oops, skip. I need to make sure I mark Malika before we switch over to doing anything else, because every time I don't, I forget, and then bada bing, bada boom, forgot what I was doing too. Okay, now I can do it. Okay, where is it? It's way over here. Malika the Black Blade, got it. 3 bosses left to go. No need to rest, there's no enemies here now. There's fade here. I think you go to the left when you get there. Oh. Nope. Nice. I didn't see the hole. Whoops. I thought it was to the left. It's actually to the well, straight ahead of me. I guess it's because I came from the left side. Usually come from this right side. Oops. Fell straight into the hole. Okay. Try not to fall in the hole this time. Oh no, it's directly in the center. But yeah, it's about to my left a bit, so usually I come from that right side. Okay. Colin.
Oh, I finally. The master is nothing more enchanted by a vain and ruin, seeking to supplant. Look at it. The cold. Oh, I finally. The master is nothing enchanted, seeking to look at it.
Steve had more idea what was going on than you did, that's for sure. Where's he supposed to be at as well? Where's Gold Mask at? After completing farmers, the Gold Mask can be found in Lindo Ashton Capital. He moves to the bottom of the Colosseum cliffs, facing the west side of the Urge Tree site of Grace. Can I get over there from here? No, probably not. So how am I supposed to get over there? Figured out in a bit. Probably had to get past, what's his name to get there? It's southwest. So southwest. On the Ashton Capital site of Grace, past the round staircase on your left. Okay, so we go past the staircase on my left. Okay. So there is no staircase there. So this way. Past this, where would it take me? So I'm gonna go past it. Okay, yeah, this way. South by southwest. In cannon. Powers don't shoot light magic at people, you jerk. Oh, there it is. Okay. Reload the area real quick. Okay, I got his mending rune. I just wanted to do this ending, that's all I wanted. Where's that go? Anyway. Let's get on back up there first so we can deal with the poison. It is really slowly ticking down. Watching the poison tick down on my character compared to a boss, it's funny how much more significant the damage is just because their HP is higher. Are you alright, sir? Oh, I'm just burning away because of poison. No need to worry about me, I'm fine. I'm just toxic. Ow. It hurts. Okay. Gold mask. Now I just need the mask. You know, when I first saw this costume, I was like, what kind of X-rated costume is this? Just gonna have to go in poisoned. Or I can just wait. I'll just wait. I'll just do this. Not this turn. So we jump from you, the Stinker Market, so I gotta spawn back. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh man. I goofed on that one. That's funny. I thought I was gonna get away with that one. I don't really care for this costume too much. Might as well just be in my underwear all the time. Nah. How fitting would it be to just wear the gold mask suit to end off the fight? And using the perfect mending rune to finish off the story. Okay, let's go back up there and try not to jump off the edge away from the Mistake of Marca and getting poisoned. How about that? Okay, so I'm gonna need new markers here for certain areas because of the bosses. Even though, I mean, you can't really miss these guys. Now I'm trying to figure out what spell I should use on what's his face? I guess I should just go ahead and just frostbite him. I mean, I might as well. Go ahead, set up before I come in, and then put up my my Terra Magica, and then just light him up, finish off the fight. I mean, if I do it right, I can just finish him off in one shot. I know his HP ain't that large. His HP bar is just not that big. So let's see. You can use the median off here on that. I think I'm going after Angrio. You need the one truth so you can be destroyed. So now, let's get to step. Now let me go find my runes that I jumped into my death with. Or I forget and then lose them. Y'all would put them up there too. It's not funny. You would put them up there where to remind me where I died dead too. Thanks. That's cool. Okay, so the next trick is how am I going to fight Radagon? Is my next question. I can parry him, but the problem is it's going to be like Melania. If it doesn't knock down, it's not worth it. Guess we can put one more in faith. Hold up. Not enough status. How much do I need? Need more. One 7-6. Okay. Almost there now. Use the last of these. There we go. Perfect. I'm playing Arcane. Okay. Let's get to Godfrey. I'll put a marker there. That'll be my marker for this boss. Gods can do it in Placidusax, didn't I? Did I mark Placidusax? Yeah, I marked them all. Why does my number seem off then? Ah, it's off again, and I don't know what happened. 60. Oh yeah, there's only 2 bosses left. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nope, my number's right. Okay, yeah. I was afraid because I thought my number was off. No, my number's correct. It's 163, so I'm at 63. Phew, that's scary. Maybe not. Their stats kind of remind me of the Bolt of Grand Axe. Well, at least the assassin isn't sitting here waiting to rip my head off. This is the queen's bedchamber. If this is her bed, this thing is made of stone. Who the heck sleeps on stone? Like, that does not look comfortable at all. It looks like a whole series on back painology. Like, dude, ain't no way in the world somebody didn't think, hey, let's make a big stone bed for the queen. Why would you do that to her? Why do you hate the queen so much? I don't. Because I'm going to start right in front of him because of the cutscene. Why the heck not? Let's watch the cutscene. It's a cool cutscene. It's the best cutscene in the game. Let me see.
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
I mean, nobody else has been here since this man has been dead. I'm just now thinking of this. Nobody's been here since he's been dead.
Long and hard didst thou fight.
Thank you, King James.
Tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand. Alas, I am returned. To be granted audience once more. Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
I'll put your dukes up. Jump. Gotta heal. Healing. It's a quick swing, man. I was too close to the stomp, so he stopped me. First new fault. That much damage I did to you? It doesn't feel very noble. That feels pretty ignoble. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's not what that means, too. Hold up. Now I gotta do a definition check. Okay, no, it is what it means. Ignoble. Not honorable. It does mean not honorable. It was nobly fought. It was not very noble. It was ignoble. I'm one of the ignoble knights from Yu-Gi-Oh! We're all fire-based. All my friends are dead. Literally, all my friends are dead. I can't call on anybody to help. Is there no story for the Dragon Communion characters? Put this here. Let's get this ready. Good, he threw the axe. Now we can light him up. To the side. Heal. Drink. Alright. Where was that attack? Stagger two. Foot. Grab. Dirty command grabber. I dare you try to grapple me. Monster. Was it fair? I was in the air. It command grab for the whiffed. I should have got punished. I was floating 10 feet off the ground, man. Come on. That's cheating. I had the grappler down and everything. I was winning. Y'all see that, Robbery? And that Zangief have grappling that can hit you in the air. Being grounded. Knew it. Knew Street Fighter was cheating. Alright, Geef. Wait. Also, why is Geef using an axe? He doesn't hit you. Oh. Didn't do it. I didn't know you to follow from that. Almost bought. I didn't notice my character was standing up. Oops. My fault. I could go and just I don't know. Things don't have to walk 3,000 miles to fight him, though. That's the nice part. It's gonna be kind of hard to use these builds against last bosses now because I don't really have the advantage of being able to just light them up from a distance. But let's see. Good. I just gotta watch out for the axe throw. Why is my focus bar so huge? Look at all that focus. I'm focused. It should be close enough to hit him. You see, I was hoping he'd throw the axe instead. He did not this time. So I can hit him, but by the time I heard him, he'll probably dash toward me, or he'll throw the axe. Hopefully he'll throw the axe, because if he throws the axe, it probably won't block me. And I know his next move is not going to hit me anyway. It's just going to be him picking up the axe in a cool fashion. I don't get why it doesn't hit you either. It doesn't make sense. I always thought that second part of that animation would hit you, but it doesn't. It's just him just sliding in like... Look at the coolness, the cool points. Like, okay. Cool points ain't gonna save you from the smacking you're about to get. I technically could buff up in his arena because look at how far away he is. He doesn't run toward me like Malekith. Alright, so it's up right here. Yeah, caught by that one, but at least I floated over the attack. Like I figured I would, but dang. I would expect him to just launch himself toward me and then just try to smack me into lava. I was down to hit, man. Punish countered. I was punish countered until a one-hit death. Raging Demon. And got insta-death by one move. Yes, they are. I don't feel none of that. I did. There's my feelings. Magic damage. Not enough. This. Use this buff and then we'll go Hellish Debris inside. I have to. I should really get some damage. Right here's good enough. Couple steps. I kicked in the mouth, literally. That was going very well, and then he rose his foot up and kicked me in the mouth. My man said, hold up, he's jumping? Alright, I ain't got command grab this time. I got hands here. Do you see how high this kick goes up in the air? It's an Abigail hitbox right there. That right there is... Oh, stupid noise suppression. I have my sound effects and have some fun. Maybe after I do this, I should probably drink a flask too, just in case. Put this right here. Switch to this. Drink. Back up. Up, fly. Climb up. Oops. Was not having it. It's fine. I'll put the dang mask back on. I need extra arcade. Okay, no more gear. It's not like it's protecting me anyway. Protection and pain. Because I mean, I don't really need physical that bad. 45 seconds, go. He isn't throwing axe, because if he were throwing that axe, he would be lighting me up for sure. Okay, we definitely can kill him. He's not because of the damage because of the arcane. There's way more damage to throw out to him. Sack that was. They're not doing my attacks. My attack too long to come out for some reason. Like, I don't understand. Like, I tried to jump and do that 3 years ago. Why did it take so long? Like, I could have dang near killed him if I would have got the attack, but it waited. Why did it wait? I hit the button and got nothing. I hate when that happens. I don't like when I hit attacks and my button doesn't come out and pick up. What? What's up? Did you not? I have lost the turn. I have gotten eliminated from a tournament because that my controller died once because I saw the message and ignored it. It's like, oh, okay, I'll charge it. I get it charged. It'll be okay. Next thing I know, Wait, why are my moves now? Oh, I forgot to charge the controller. That's my fault. And it makes me laugh too, because like, damn, I did it to myself. My controller ruined me. I didn't listen. That's what I get. Excuse me, game? You want to explain to me how I got hit when I jumped the attack properly? And... garbage. The speed is that dang slow? That one didn't go well at all. That one went horribly. What's his name? What's his name? His name. Godfrey was out of range of my first attack, so that didn't do much damage. Then he started clocking me with the stomp way too many times. That was bad. And then in the third phase, I hit Contagious Fury, thinking I had enough time. Next thing I know, he smashed me immediately. I really thought I had much more time than that. It should be close enough. It did it again. There's no grappler with a long-range grab like that. That'd be sick. Okay, apparently it doesn't want to do the attack at all, it's just ignoring me. Sweet. Do the attack. Do the attack. What's going on? Just don't understand what's going on now. I feel like I'm just getting robbed. I literally did the attack twice. I hit the button and it's just refusing to do the attack. I don't understand that. I don't like when moves don't be working because they just don't want to work. There's nothing wrong with my controller. My controller's working fine, so I know it's not that. So why are you screwing me over, game? Please explain. Why do you hate me that much? I got no problems with my games picking up inputs. I don't need extra problems. Oh. Big Mike quick. This off.
Tarnished. Thy strength
You got me for it. It's annoying. Let me try this again. Oh, now it wants to work. Now the attack comes out. Screw you, game. Thank you. Thanks for nothing. 3 attacks. 3 times I could have hit him with a punish, and y'all just would not let me. Wow. What did I do to you? What makes you hate me so, game? I'm about to use up all these dang runes. We about to put some levels up here. Oh, I didn't rest it yet. Also, I need to make sure I mark Godfrey. 1, 2. That's good enough. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, marking Godfrey. Okay, one last boss. Oh, yeah, I can't mark it there, so I have to mark it here. Okay, here we go. Final fight. I kid you not, I don't know how I'm going to do this fight, but I'm going to try it. To use the thing, so we're gonna skip over that. I do not know how I'm gonna get this off, so we'll figure it out. We'll see. This is gonna be a dang disaster. I really don't know how I'm going to punish this guy with this. Can I get one off to start? I didn't realize he dashed so far forward. You got a second one coming. Too bad. I find it funny how a lot of his attacks, a couple of his attacks missed me because of the way they work. I guess because of the way he swings, he kind of swings past me because I'm so right up on his body. Should probably save my flash coming. I'm not really using the magic damage for anything. Shouldn't have used that first. Whoops. You know, let's get off the girls' room to start. Let's do that. I'll put this on first. Flatten. Just got the. Oh, wait. Sucks. That's good, man. I dodged. Oh, dang it! I know what happened now. I dodged too far to the side instead of toward him, so I got hit. Dang it! And I think I was. I wonder if I step into the golden attack, will that hurt me? Seem like it will. We got a good amount of FP before we go in because we have a bunch of flasks. But these things eat flasks like a maniac. I tried to block that. Stuck. That was good. Gotta start spinning. Straightaway rings. Sweet. Healing flask so I can heal. Okay, got my max damage back. Ooh, didn't see that coming. Didn't see that coming either. Who does this twice? Come back here, you stupid whalefish. So cheesy. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see which attack is coming. It's too much at one time. The camera was definitely in the wrong place for that too. And my camera pointed too forward, so I couldn't see the rings better. That was so annoying. I hate that he has all those attacks at one time. Like, dang, it's just like fighting Rykard, except without the annoying lava attacks. That's the nice part. I don't have to worry about those. But at least I know I can hurt him. Pretty good deal. Let's go for a big bite straight away. It'll take too long to do Terra Magica into an attack. Should reach. Nice. Didn't stagger him. I thought it didn't stagger. Like, that was 3 big bites. That should have been pretty bad. God, also, my helmet's destroying my damage, too, for my attacks. Just decreasing my physical attack power. Okay, this one will give me a little bit more, but nah, it ain't worth it. I don't want to lose my flask healing. I need those. Oh yeah, inventory. Well, yeah, plus 10. What churches am I missing? Hold on. Let me get the other sacred tears real quick. I could use those right now. It's not it. It's not that one. Go to bell bearings. There it is. And what am I looking for? Upgrade materials, I think. There we go. Sacred tears. Up to plus 12 and 14 flask. I don't need the 14 flask. I just need the tears. Third Church of America. It's in Limgrave. Been there, definitely. Kalu Baptismal Church. That's right about here from us. That's Fourth Church. Church Pilgrimage. Where's Kalu Baptist? There it is. Been there already. Church of Pilgrimage. Been there. Fourth Church of America. Been there. Church of Erith. I don't think I've been there. Church of Vows ain't it. Church of Inhibition, that ain't it. Vellum Church, right there. Where's Church of Inhibition? That's it. This one is. I don't think I know this one. Maybe I've missed it and I've seen it already. Right where? Oh, we've already been here. Here it is, right here. Whoops, wrong place. My bad. Second Church of Marca and Altus and Stormcaller Church? I don't think I've been to Stormcaller, but I know where it is. Where's the second church? Second Church of Marca. Where are you? Have I not been here the whole time I've been here? I think it's on Altus Junction Highway too, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's why I missed it. And then Stormcaller Church, I know that's on the roof. Yep, I missed this one. I definitely missed this one. And Stormcaller Church. So at least I know where they both are now. I could find the extra golden seeds, but flasks aren't a problem. I just want them to be at a higher level. That's the problem I'm having, because I'm not getting the full heal. If I had the full heal, I would use less flasks to get full HP so I can do more damage. That's the only downfall of my build right now, is that I need Ritual Sword to do more damage. Yep, here it is. Yep, I forgot about that too. Shoot, she's right there. I'll take it though, I'm already dead anyway, so not what I came for. Okay, so at the second church Eleanor does show up, it's not another place. Oops. Nope, last grace visited, ain't coming back. I don't want to fight you. There's no reason to beat you. Okay, let's see, let's go to Rampart Side Path, because the church is up there. And then once I get it, that should be all of the stones, not stone swords, that should be all of the sacred tears. Which means I'll have my flask at full power. Which should be plus 12. Once we have that, that'll help out with the magic recovery too. Let's go this way so I don't accidentally activate the horseback rider. Okay. To Radablon. Okay, now I got all the sacred tears I could want. That should be enough. Now we should be ready. Now I can get rid of this jerk. Grease. Yep. Okay, so now my flash should be plus 12. It should be the max level. I have to go to inventory to see that. Yep. I should have 14 flasks, but I never get the full flask number every time I play this. I never do it. It doesn't ever matter to me. Okay, first, do this. Do this. Switch to my big bite. Alright, let's knock this guy out. Alright, this one should do phenomenal damage. I have all my stats ready to go. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Hesitated a little too long. Oops. My fault. If only the roar medallion worked on this attack. It doesn't work on this one. Oh, wait. I also forgot something, too. I forgot one thing. I forgot to go get the rest of the spells. Oops. You know, I'm probably not going to use them, but I can still at least go get them. Might as well have them. Why the heck not? Don't hurt me to buy them. Oh, sorry, to eat dragon hearts for them. I doubt I'll be using these, though. But I got them in case I want to use them. You know what? Since I can't use my breath attacks in those fights to really do their status effects, might as well switch them. Since fire doesn't do status effects, and I'll put the fire tier on. And we don't need Terra Magica. Actually, we can go ahead and take that off, actually. We'll never need Terra Magica again. We can use that. I'm scared to try, but we can try it. I mean, it's okay against the Elden Beast, because at least it deletes some of his damage that he does to me. Drink. I'm gonna go ahead and drink, because I mean, shucks. Why? Doesn't attack me again. Okay. Forgot. Hey, don't do that again. Oops. Forgot he does that. Can't do it to him. He use that on him. That ain't gonna happen. If I'm not mistaken, he does take certain status. He does take a status effect. I think he can. If I'm not mistaken, it's Elden Beast that doesn't. I can't remember. I have to look at my list again. Anyway, if you type !bosses in the chat, you'll see the spreadsheet I used to keep up with the number of bosses I'm fighting. If you like, you can copy that that spreadsheet. You can use it for yourself if you like, make improvements, whatever you want to do with it. He went with that attack right after. It's probably the trick that gets me the most, is the fact that most of the time when the bosses do certain attacks, they don't really, sometimes they don't follow up. I don't see it and I get hit for it because I try to attack right then. I try to attack too late. So I guess I just shouldn't attack and just take the L on it, on the fact that I missed the attack. Oh yeah, I have Blue Dancer, don't I? I do. Put that on instead. Oh wait, that's not Blue Dancer. What's this? Here it is. Since I have light equipment mode, might as well use this if I'm using Big Bite, since I'm not using magic. And fire damage doesn't do magic damage anyway, so it's physical. I realize fire damage, which is its own category. Which means I don't know what that means. Shoot. Much more damage. I get away now. Let's do that one. Turn around. Oh, it's too slow still. Okay. You jerk. Hey, how many dragon mouse does it take to stagger you? Maybe there's a tier I can use to help out with that. I don't know if that works on the bite, but we'll see. If that does, it makes his attack more likely to break stance, and oh, that'll help. Let's see if that works. If that works, that's great. I can make him break his poise faster. Because I need to. I need to be able to stagger him quick. Okay, got my stripper outfit on. Still wasn't enough. Blue Dancer charm on. Why did my damage feel less? I did only 3,000 that I didn't do 3,000 that time. Right, my faith wasn't that high. And it didn't seem that helped out as much. Okay. I'd rather just do raw damage and phase transition him. Okay, that didn't do what I thought it was going to. That sucks. through the door into the portal. You trying to make me blinder than I am already blinded? Are you trying to parry that? Yeah, I couldn't fail for sure. One. Oh, that's so stupid. How fast that attack is. I'm missing out on damage now. And this is why I can't do the parry method on him, because of the fact that he's not Melania. Melania gets knocked down if I hit her a big bite. He doesn't. He's more sturdy. So I can't get away with that. I don't see any point in doing that now. It's just not working. I can't use my spells, so that's not going to work. What if I do this instead? It may raise the potency of all my attacks, which might give me some more damage. We'll see. Also, let's do this just to see. I don't think this works with this, because it's not a roar attack. Let's find out. Alright, so last time I had that on, I did like 3,000. Let's see what I get this time. I got enough stuff on, I should buff my attack ridiculously. Oh, come on. Get these things out the way. Following enough, I hate when he does that. Oof. Take that one. Oh, didn't see that one until it was too late. It was close. To get him to go ahead and fill positions in the next part. So yeah, I'm just not getting that much damage. Help my damage a little bit, but that would make me weaker to attacks. I don't want that. So I'll just keep this on. Gave this guy the ability to deflect attack. Aren't you in your Street Fighter S parry? I just gotta find a really good opening to hit him with Bite. I gotta go Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is significantly weaker, so I gotta be careful. My time on that one. Your invincible teleport. Transition. Time. No, he was not going into the next attack. He just kept fighting. No, he won't sit there and do that. Why was he not going to the next attack? Also, do I have the right tier on? My attack just feels so weak and it doesn't feel right. Here. Feels like I'm not doing as much damage though. Also, switch this flame. Actually, what is his resistance? I mean, I can't really use lightning, fire, or magic against him because he'll just smoke me for it. He's weak to fire, so that's nice to know. He is weak to fire. So I could get away with using them. I just gotta get an opening to hit him with it. That's the only problem. So you know what? Hold up. Put this back on. Maybe I can get away with getting away with the Geo's Flame. We can take that off so we don't accidentally switch into it. Maybe I can get away with the Geo's Flame. We'll see. Okay, drink. The longest buffs in the eternity of the world. Another one. I can at least hit him with the Eldrix. That'd be nice. I was thinking. Damage. It's okay. I wasn't thinking. That's all it was. I wasn't thinking. Did that kind of damage? I should have been doing that to begin with. Should have checked what he's weak to. He's weak to fire. Oh yeah, I forgot he is weak to fire. Dang. Wish I had remembered that. Slowest moving spells in the game, and I decided to use them first. So use that. Get the skin. Okay, so I don't think you can parry the fire breath or any of the other breath attacks except the Eldritch since it's a projectile. He's already in the phase transition already. Too early. Dang it, I did it too early. That's my fault. Do you see the difference in damage right there? It's crazy. I'm sitting there like, that's okay. I don't need it. I'm fine. I don't need no stinking damage. Fire breath does damage. So that means I can get rid of him a little faster. And let me see about the Elden Beast too, since I have him on this list. Elden Beast, Sweet 2, Standard, Slash, Strike, and Pierce. Okay, so at that point, I probably just take out the Scorpion Charm, the Spire Scorpion Charm after this fight, and then go straight into fighting him with the Big Bite. I died just to die to the next cutscene. So he can parry the refs a bit. Scariest part is, man, it reminds me of Street Fighter when he'd be doing it too, just ding 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 ding. Like, alright there, Alex. With red hair. I guess he had one of the EX colors. Just gonna jump and just fire the spell so that way I'm not floating in the air too long. I don't even know why I jump anyway. I don't even need to jump. The spell's gonna launch me in the air anyway, and that's just extra time I could have spent doing damage. Stupid whale fish. Oh. Major pain. Stop pulling somebody. In this fight. Oh, that was funny. At least we had the counter strat now. We got the strats. Big drink. We got enough magic for this. Oh man, my eyes started to tear up when I was laughing. Here we go in blind with salty eyes. Stayed in nerves. I could do. And definitely what I could do. I can make it do more damage. This is gonna end it. Oh, this is gonna end it. We're gonna have to find the design. I enjoy this one. Okay. He's gonna feel this. This guy. Dragon Bone. I felt that one. And the student has do it. Definitely made this fight much easier. Get behind him, activate. Raise me real fish. This thing be going. This thing fixed. You annoying whalefish. Stupid fish. Stupid winged whalefish. They're the same attack to you. It'd be nice if I didn't have to chase you around the arena holding circle. This giant arena, I can't use my horse. The same problem I have with Rykard. Why can't I use the horse? What is with these giant arenas and not having a horse? What the heck's the point of the horse? I mean, sure, he gets me across distances faster, but dang. Yeah, at least let me use it more often in fights if we're gonna have horseback fighting. I got to recover my stuff first. Oops. Oh, this should really hurt, though. Now I got the Fire Scorpion charm on. This will really hurt his feelings. Okay. Sunset. That's the damage stuff. Some damage. We did it. Beat every single boss with dragon spells. The big hit dragon spells. In these rooms. Damn it, not enough. Oh wait, hold up. Gotta change my clothes. Trying to figure out which ending I still want to do. Do I want to mend it? Use perfect mending order, or do I want to do death? I think I'm going to do perfect mending since this is what I'm wearing. The mending rune of perfect order. Since I've never done this ending either.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord in our home across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of order.
That's anticlimactic. The age of order. I hate it. That ending sucked. You mean I did all that work for that quest line just to get that? It's literally the end of my quest line, just the age of order. Well, so that makes run number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Run number 6 completed so far. That's my original build for Dragon build, and this is my newest one. This must be Frenzied Flame. Yeah, that's Frenzied Flame. This one must have been Lightning. I can't remember which one for sure. I think I did both of them Frenzied Flame. This one, which one did I do for this one? I think this one was Ronnie's quest line. This one was the regular one. But unfortunately, this was PS4, so I had to do Ronnie's. Then I had to do the regular one, Ronnie's, and then I had to do Frenzied Flame again. I guess next time I'll probably be playing the Convergence mod. That's my plan. I want to do the Convergence mod next and try it out. Because I think I've done a good couple of runs for now for this. So trying to figure out what kind of run I'll do, but at least now I can say with confidence I've beaten all bosses with dragon spells finally. So I can take that and I can call it for the night. So until next time, I will see you guys later. And I've been Goku Cooper. See you next time. Bye-bye.